We're going to go over some teaching points for the Bulgarian exercise. A couple things that we want to do. We want to take a pad and put it by the bench here. Put our dumbbells just in front of it. When we're working on the Bulgarian, especially with newer athletes, we like to have them start from the bottom. So have them put their foot up on the bench in any way that they find it most comfortable and drop their knee down to the pad. Okay. Then we're going to align everything and make sure that our body is ready to do the Bulgarian. So we want the knee, the ankle, the hip, and the shoulder joint to kind of roughly all be in alignment. So sometimes athletes will start with a foot to the middle or too far out to the outside. Okay. The second thing we want to look for is then having a forward shin angle. So we want the knee slightly forward. We don't want the knee past the toe, but we want it almost in line with it. Okay. Which is where a lot of sporting movements are going to occur. So we want the knee slightly forward like so. We don't want the legs too far spread apart. So if someone's like this, that's going to cause a lot of tension in that back thigh because it's going to stretch it. So their legs don't need to be incredibly wide apart. And then from here, we can get started on the exercise. Everything looks good, chest up, grab the weights, and then begin. As athletes are doing that, we want to cue them to fire their glutes and their posterior. They're going to be using their thighs obviously as well, but we really want to make sure that they're coming up and firing the glute and then coming back down under control. Sometimes they'll want to pause at the bottom. We don't want that. We want to just tap the pad and then come back up.